Johnny! The Mexican monster's in trouble. Shot, they couldn't have thrown it any better.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
But what does the game plan have to look like now?
What resilience to be dealt yourself back into fight again.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And it's survival time for David Benavidez. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
Shot from the gods, they say.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. And the Mexican monster might be ready to finally go down. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
You're much better than this guy.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Punch. Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it as we have our main event underneath the bright. Did you see that? And it's survival time for David Benavidez. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A perfect counter lands. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people. And David Benavidez is on the canvas. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
And I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your ball.
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. This next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Go out in the first minute.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work.
There's the bell to start round 3. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and clutch.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. The Mexican monster's in trouble. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hook.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. When are we going to see a jab from these two? David Benavidez might be ready to go. avoided catastrophe there.
Been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
I need to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next? Whoa, Johnny! And it's survival time for David Benavidez. Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw. Back at it in round 4. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself a...
Whoa, Johnny! David Benavidez might be ready to go. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes down goes Benavidez. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
It's that but ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds. But he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Do you believe what we're seeing? Which fighter will say no mas? The Mexican monster's in trouble. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response.
Come on, bring.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
And the Mexican monster might be ready to finally go down. I don't care how good your chin is, a punch like that, and you're going down.
Where did that come from? What a shot.